Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. I did say in the last video that the next video was going to be the gift bundle, but I completely forgot about this. I had already opened one, but I'm still experiencing some audio issues, so we'll just keep grinding, going with this setup, I guess, until we get that sorted. But some very nice cards that are exclusive to the starter deck. Yeah, you're probably just hearing me ripping that card right there, so forgive me for that audio. Yeah, they have some exclusive cards in these starter kits, which you can only get in the starter kit, which is nice. And this does an incentive for collectors and players alike. But yeah, you get the 260 card decks. I'll go through them afterwards, but yeah, you get like a little deck box for each of the decks, but they definitely only would work if you have no sleeves on the actual cards themselves, and then you get like a starter kit play guide of the basics of Magic. Yeah, I'll probably start with the Cloud deck, just to go through it. So here we have Cloud. He probably demands equipment. I'm pretty sure that's how this deck is going to mainly work. I believe that's art from, well, the inspiration is probably from 7 Remake, where he's about to fight Sephiroth there. We'll leave that to the side for now. And then, yeah, they also come with, thankfully the starter kits come with a digital code for Magic the Gathering Arena. But you can play it on Steam, I believe, and it's also its own app. So feel free to take the code if you guys want to use that. I think each code will give you both decks, as I've already redeemed it once. Cloudbound Moogle, we've seen this guy heaps. He's flying, so he's actually quite useful. We've got another one, so we get given 2 of them. Coel, very common enemy, the 15 version, where you can fight as Clive. Dwarven Castle Guard, this is also a very common card. Yep, we get 3 copies of that, instead of 4 copies, never mind. And then we've got the Fate of the Sun Christ from 12, 2 copies in total. So because Cloud is mountain and plains, we're getting a lot of plain support. Slash of Light with the Warrior of Light art on it, 2 copies. White Aurora Sight from 14, we get 2 copies of that. White Mage's Staff, from, you just got a typical White Mage, only 1 copy, okay. And we have Steiner. I've seen this card heaps, but he's always a fun character to see. Only 1 copy. Crystal's Chosen with all the onion as looking knights from 3. Colorless hero creature. Only 1 copy. Dragoon's Lance, one of the better looking equipment. So yeah, so I think how it would work would be you equip all these equipments to Cloud, and then yeah, so he reduces the cost of equipabilities, which is, so this here would normally cost 4, he reduces it by 2. So that's his main gameplay mechanic, I guess, in this deck, which is very nice to see. It kind of goes with how he works as a mercenary, I guess, as well. I kind of brushed over him, but Grahar Tia from 14, the guy with the raid. So these are the exclusive cards to the starter deck. I believe Rosa is one of them from number 4. And then you've got Beatrix from 9, which is also another exclusive card. Item Shopkeep is just a general card that you can pull from the main set as well. We've got 3 copies. Warrior's Sword, that's the Warrior of Light from, or just typical warrior from Final Fantasy 1, but it's also his alternate outfit for some of the spin-off games, with the red armor. We've got 2 copies. We've got Suplex We've got Suplex from 6, the one you can suplex the Nightmare Train, and then 1 copy Freya from 9. And then only 1 copy as well, Samurai's Katana. I think we would get more of the equipment because it's the main mechanic for Cloud in this deck. And then Barrett Wallace, he's Mountain Element. He's a 4/4. Only 1. Lightning from 13. This card is also exclusive to the starter kit itself. Again, it's quite powerful unit for only two cost. Judgment Bolt, which is another exclusive card to the starter kit. You've got Sid there going Super Saiyan from 16, just before one of the main fights. And then Ultimate Weapon. This card is also exclusive to the starter kit as well. And oh my god, plus 7/7. That's quite strong. And now we're getting to the basic lands and towns. So yeah, they can either be mountain or plains. This is from 12. We've got 4 copies, and then we've got the full art basic lands that we've probably seen many times before. Yeah, and then the tokens that we probably need for this deck with the heroes, and yeah, the 14 heroes. Yeah, it looks like someone's created class from 14, and then we just got some information cards on how to play. Yeah, so the exclusive cards are quite nice. I like how each starter deck has their own exclusive cards, which is cool. So now we have the Sephiroth deck. This is about, I think he's about controlling. When Sephiroth enters creatures, negative, so there's a debuff until the end of the turn. And then once he gets a kill, he gets a +1/+1 count on Sephiroth. So he just exponentially gets stronger, which is, wow, okay, that's pretty strong. Guess it goes hand in hand with him in the games. And I'm struggling to tear this open. Where on earth? Oh, the first deck was 10 times easier. Okay, there we go. Just pour it. And here's the second code. And then we'll go through the deck. Sahagin, one of the most common enemies, in the 14 variant. We've got Ilmeg Pixie, which is pretty common as well, from 14. We've got 2 copies, 3 copies, okay. Retrieve the Esper from 6. You got the Magic Tech Armor, we've got 2 copies. Dreams of Laguna, one of the more popular side characters from 8. It's great. We've got 2 copies of that. Realm Sketching from 6. Ultimate is in this deck. Okay, she's one of the exclusive cards to the starter kit. When she enters, another debuff when she enters as well. And then yeah, you just keep reaping benefits as you deal damage, I guess, to the opponent. Undercity Dire Rats, we've seen this heaps. 4 copies, goddamn. Shinra Reinforcements, very fitting, from 7. I know it's a common card, but I really like the art there with the blown up helmet. This is Sephiroth's intervention. Moments before disaster, before he does, you know what, if you are following the series. We've got 3 of them, goddamn. Shaolin Thief from 13, should be 13, yeah, 13. One of the main plot points for the Crystal Chronicles, or the Fabula Crystal Chronicles of Final Fantasy, before they revamped it. We've got the Albed Salvages from 10, very nice, with the weird language that they speak. 3 copies. Overkill with Titus. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you? Waka. Very nice. Very iconic. 9999. Two of them. Evil Reawakened with X-Death from 5. We've got 2 copies. Seymour Flux. Okay, this card is also another card that's exclusive to the starter kit from 10. And Seymour's his alternate form. Deadly Embrace with Benedicta. I'm assuming this is her. Yeah, this is probably during her boss fight. And you got Torgal that jumps in to fight to help you as well during that fight. Xander, Dark Mage. This is also another card that's exclusive to the starter kit. I love the art on this one. Very nice. He's also shown up again and again in a lot of the other Final Fantasies, like 14. He's one of the raids, I believe. Oh, Magitech Scythe with Xenos. Yeah, because he's a Reaper in 14, but that's his main weapon variant. It looks beautiful. I love the arch. Okay, and then now we have the lands. Treno Dark City. You can either have island or swamp. I believe that's what they're called. You got 4 copies, and then now you just have the basic land islands again that we've seen many times. It's probably according to ratio for the deck. And then we have the tokens treasure, and then we have the Cecil token with the Dark Paladin variant in the mirror, and then we have a token for Robot Warrior on the Magitech, and then again the Cecil and the Dark Paladin one. So the decks are pretty good pricing if you want to get into it. The Magic the Gathering, like just playing it, you'll find that they're probably easier to grab than a lot of the other products, but there are exclusive cards and they seem very nice. Like the art, there's been attention to detail with some of this art as well, and these variants of Sephiroth and Cloud you can only get in these starter kits as well. And it's a good way to pick up and learn how to play Magic, which is how I've played it. I've been playing with these decks in Arena, which is quite fun, and it's been quite a fun experience just learning how to play as well. So highly recommend. Hope next video, I don't know what it's going to be. I'll try to fix the dubbing on some of the audio broken videos, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Bye.